to do some moon. That was unnecessary. Get shoo. Shoo. You were like, look at this thing. Look at her. No, come here. She wants to say hi. This is Moon. Sherry Moon. Zombie. Her full legal name is Sherry Megatron Moon.
Autobots, roll out.
Sorry, let's get back to that. I've done a little research. There has been a discourse like a few months ago, I want to say over the summer, that period products are not good for women. It actually harms them than helps them. So people were trying to find alternative methods, like say a Diva cup, free bleeding, period underwear, reusable pads, like all this stuff. There's probably more, but I decided to take one for the team. I did it. Now I did period underwear, and the like known benefits, I did like a little bit of research, is saving money because you could just wash them and reuse them. They're eco-friendly because they're literally just clothes. And then oh, no toxic shock syndrome. I had no idea what I wrote because it's literally just underwear. And then it feels more comfortable. Unknown benefits that the internet has claimed when they have used them. So
girl, if you haven't made the switch to period underwear yet, you literally get less cramps, a lighter flow, and you save money while helping the planet.
Like other creators like me, reduces cramping, lessens smell, and lightens period. Sanitation, it usually has antimicrobial technology. It has a low risk of transmitting bloodborne viruses. You usually should wash by hand or just normally in the wash, which I'll get into that. Wash on own, don't place in the basket with regular clothes, like all this stuff. So to go on with the rest, it is the cheapest and the safest. Use according to, I'll have to try to find where I found it, is the Period Company. It's around $8 to $9, but for one pair of underwear. I don't know about you, but my period is more than one day.
My apologies, Miss Girl.
I'm not trying to spend that kind of money. So this is what I found, and best solution for me was a pack of Hanes, 3 underwear, like 3 pairs of underwear, was only $19.97 before tax. So if you buy one week, and then like when you're very, very light towards the end, use your old underwear that you used when you use your pads, you're saving money. And then if you do happen to need another set later on, it's just another $20. That is not bad in my opinion at all. So that's the ones I used. I'll probably have to show a picture, but it was a three-pack.
Mommy, a girl behind you.
Different colors. So usually my period, I am on birth control to regulate my periods because I Didn't have it for 6 months, and I wasn't pregnant because I never had sex. Okay. Didn't get it for 6 months. Got it again, but before that 6 months it was light, and then after that 6 months it was like okay, like moderate. Then it became heavy, and then I got it for 6 months straight. So that's when I went on that to regulate it, and it's with just regular period products. It's a medium to heavy flow, more on the medium side. Maybe at the beginning of the period it is heavier. However, I usually don't, because my body, I don't know, this is for everybody, it doesn't start till day 2 or 3 of my sugar pill or placebo week of the pill. So that's a little information, because I know not everybody is on the pill, and I know other people, like say a sibling of yours, your mother, has heavier periods, and like say you don't. I got weird lucky in like high school, always had light flows. There was a point closer to my senior year where it was like barely existent. Like it would be 2 to 3 days that I was on my period. Thank you. But now, I will say, before I went on the birth control, I never got cramps. A lucky duck. The first time I ever got cramps was obviously my first ever period, but never had cramps really after that. I do experience cramps now, but they're like literally the slightest bit. It's not like it hinders me, or I'm like I don't know how to explain it. It's just very rare. I did a little pre-test of the period underwear, and I did it because I did not have the period underwear. But what I did notice, this was back in July, that while at home I didn't wear a pad because I felt safe. If I needed to change, I could change, or if I needed to go to the bathroom, I could. I noticed it was light with just the underwear, just my original period underwear that I would use like when I would have just pads. 2 days or so, because I went to work, I wore a pad, and when I went to work I noticed it was heavier bleeding. I wore it because I stock overnight, and I am not trusting my body while I'm stocking. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. So basically the theory is that the pads are causing the heavier flow, or the flow was caused by my work because I'm moving more than I was on my days off. I didn't have the right equipment to do an accurate test. So my predictions for August period is that, from the little evidence, that it's going to be lighter. Don't know exactly what to expect, but we will see. So I will show a few clips of what I took. Mind you, I think in August I started, and I did those videos, but then I think I skipped September because I think I missed a pill or something. Or I was late on a pill, and I was just trying to make sure it was the last week, so I took the second peg. So I didn't do September, but I did do October. But I don't think I did videos on it, or November. But as soon as you see that week of August, I can explain the rest. Hello, don't mind how I look. I just took a shower and I'm getting ready for work. It is like almost 9 p.m. I work overnights, so I'll give you a review of like technically this morning / last night. My first day technically was today. I believe it's the 28th of August. First day, I noticed it earlier in the night. I did feel, you know, the usual. I was cramping the day before, right before I went to work. Didn't really notice it after. It's the normal. And then I looked. I wasn't wearing the period underwear yet though. I was wearing just regular period underwear. Like, it was light. Like usually the beginning is really light, but like throughout the whole day it was light, but also I was sleeping. I noticed when I'm sleeping I don't produce, that sounds so weird, as much. But I've been up for like a couple hours, maybe 1 to 2, haven't really noticed any, just took a shower and put them on. Now I'm about to go to work. Anyways, so just regular like period underwear that you normally use with a pad or a tampon, whatever. I didn't notice that much. Now I have the period underwear on just to see how it goes. But right now I haven't really noticed anything. I'm going to work, so we'll see. But so far, the theory that pads and tampons are causing more flow is kind of seeming true, but also it is day 1 and week 1. I'm doing this, I think, to three or 4 months. But yeah, so we will see. I have a 9-hour shift ahead of me. Hello, again, don't mind the hair. Am going to work. Wasn't able to make a video this morning after I got off work because I was out. But this time with the period underwear, it was like really, really light. I'm stocking. I'm picking up heavy ass boxes. I figured, you know, no ma'am, nothing. Well, not nothing, but it was very, very light. Been up for like 2-3-ish hours. Nothing really, just took a shower, so I have a fresh pair on. Yeah. It seems to be, so far, the theory is correct. And mind you, like I talked about in the beginning, so far the theory looks like it's becoming true. God damn it, I'm sorry, it's pissing me off. Looks like it's coming true so far. Here's another night. It is around almost 9:30ish. I'm about to go in, god damn it, for work. I'll let you know how that goes. Yippee. August 29th, I think. Okay, goodbye. This is the conclusion part of August. The test week, I didn't have period underwear at the time. I think later I did get it that week. So I used my quote-unquote original period underwear. What I didn't notice, so from the conclusion of all the months, because I literally only recorded one of the months, was accurate. I had a lighter flow every month to compare to what I would wear, like regular pad. No, because the bottom of the underwear like had like, it looks like a pad, but it was like cotton or whatever, and it was black, so you couldn't really tell. But like if you were to really look in the light, it doesn't look like there's really much in there. So that's how it was every month. I did notice like throughout the week last week, because that was my last period, it was the same. I noticed like a couple days it was different, but that was because of different circumstances. But it wasn't like major. It was just like a clot or something. The cramps, I can't tell you. Like the last one, I felt like I didn't get any cramps and I was just bloated. The smell, I don't really notice the smell, especially if you're washing down there every day. I don't notice the smell. I'm not like when I'm sitting down and like I don't notice like anything, no smell. I don't know, that's just pretty much it. If you wanted to try, I do recommend the Hanes ones because it's a affordable price, 3 for $20, even though we should get more for that, but I understand it's just how it is now. They do feel like you have a pad on if you don't rise them the right way, or if it starts lowering, like it does feel like you have a pad on, but that's pretty much it. They just feel like regular underwear. I don't know, like that's it. Like it lightened my period. I don't smell anything. I can't help about the cramps, but I did it for 3 months and the conclusion is free bleeding. It's all good.